Just about to take a fight heads on. I think he's just passed straight past Cypher. Oh, that's a big problem. As Aslan opens up B, Cypher has made it completely unbeknownst to... Oh, I think he's just been spotted. I think David P just saw him.
Ooh, it's going to come down to whether they did just quite see each other. This is good, though, so far. The G2 boys are being slapped around. Piff comes through, unable to get the job done. Kero's fallen, but David P, he has to be oh so careful now. They started to push forwards.
Checked.
Yeah, it might be a bait, right? Start spamming with that Phantom, but either way, as they start to get into B, Lego's able to get one, but his teammate fell around him at the same time. They're going to be blocked off by the Sage Wall, struggling to push in just yet. And Odyssey, he does pick one up. Kiro's the one that falls. They're going to try and recon and find some information in using the drone.
There's definitely a little bit of concern there if it does start to repeat the same way, but we're in very early days. Pith has spotted a player close right. He knows exactly what's going on, ready to take that duel, and CNET didn't quite have the operator in hand. A nice little double for him on site, an operator saved forward. But that was with the old composition as well, where they had the Brimstone. David P opening it, wall goes up, the spams are in play, he goes over to try and peek and get out, but unfortunately without the exit strategy that Mixwell does on the Jet, he had to just... Great job done. That's the heal pop. Dump wall goes in a little bit late, I think, so it might have broken as Mixwell was on top of it. It did. So he's straight on through, looking for the fight with two players there. He tried to shut down the bomb, but unfortunately that spike is still going to be planted. Good damage by Russ. Not able to follow on another, but CNED's there to save the day and close it out 3-1.
Rest of them up. He doesn't actually have the information on how many are there just yet. Gets rid of the recon dart straight away, and he now sees him. Can't get anything done though. CNED ready and waiting for him. Patatek's able to find Kiro, who's trying to push around, but the C site is secured. Spike's gonna be planted. Aslan in a good spot. Mixwell comes jumping through
towards the site. Oh, Aslan, last bullet in the mag onto Mixwell, and he gets another through the smoke, a double kill. And with that, BB ready to throw them into someone's head, and there it is. Lego's the first one to disappear. Now he's managed to upgrade. I love this. Look, he's falling back, and he's going to probably give that Phantom to one of his teammates because he's got his knives.
Smart decision if he does. Gives them more of an opportunity in a round like this for them to bounce back. Oh, Patatek, if he could have hit the headshot there, might have been able to get another one, but Kiro proved too strong. Some damage being taken. They're being pushed from all directions. Now the pressure's on. BBL don't know what to do.
CNED's missing his shots. That's causing some trouble. Two players are very low on HP, but Aslan manages to open up C. The Sheriff almost took him. It almost did, but unfortunately, Aslan continues to frag.
Gonna push through full force. Patatek finds himself the first. Oh, a huge miss. CNED goes in for the ult, but he lands the heady. Looking for more. Throws out all the darts. This isn't working out, and Artist finishes him off. A huge round from G2. Chaotic from
the Omen. Or if they find an opening, pick the Cypher, but that ain't happening today. David P on the wall, and he's immediately bailing out. So not making the mistake he did last time.
Yeah, he was avoiding standing on it and being found. A couple of players now here. Unable to connect with anyone just yet. An Artist, he overextends, he does some damage, but he can't find the kill. He gets healed up as well there for Kiro, so Kiro's looking real pretty. Mixwell missing a shot that he really needs to hit, and the second one goes down as well. Has to remove the tracking dart. He's trying to get himself into a good position, finally landing the shots. Patatek does as well, but Lego, he's not done. Now it's all on Piff. 1v1. He's up at full shield, full health. Phantom in hand.
Oh, here we go. Split screen, and it's Pit that splits the head straight off his opponent.
Mixwell holding strong.
Mixwell's being darted. It's pretty dangerous from that position. But luckily, Patatek was there to just keep them back, right? No one could just swing on him.
Oh, hardest position. He's spraying through that smoke. Starts wrecking the first two, but can't get the last. His weapon won't be picked up, though. That's at least the benefit now. The rest of his teammates start to push round. Spike on the floor. It's only the Omen left. Now Aslan's been able to pull off some crazy shots. Does get one, but he's very low on health. And that's not going to work out for him. Piff manages to catch him.
It's not checked the corner. Absolutely for free. Patatek's able to pick up one. The ult as well on Artist. In with another frag. Sage makes it through the window.
Revealing area.
Not important. He has to find a kill for it to work. There we go, two, as he completely opens C. Now that ult can go through to find the Sage, the final piece of the puzzle on the defense. But they're not even going to waste it.
Yeah, Kiro got away with murder. No need for him to use that ult. I'm at short though. Oh, the timing. He puts the wall up, but he can still be seen from that angle, and that's exactly what happens. CNED makes it super easy for himself. They're just going to bundle into the A site once again. They've had a lot of success.
But on something so open and so hard to grab intel as the A-bomb site, I don't expect that to really be where she plays. And as David P gets taken out, you see that that defense is practically non-existent at this point. Kiro's so busy trying to deal with the recon, he got shot in the back. What the hell was that? Artis has just walked in and taken a 3K for free. They know where the last player is. Paranoia through, but it's not even needed as Artis. First time I've ever said that because it's so open, but it played such a pivotal role up against G2 before. There's the opening. Artis spans from back yet again, but now Jet up close, stabs Patatek in the back, a throwing knife, and a free kill. They can now get that spike planted with no ults left to really harass them, and Kiro gets his revenge, taking out Mixwell and leaving that 3 versus 2. They're
He's going to upload all the information. They know exactly where they are. He has to poke into it. Nicely done, though. CNED misses a vital shot. Artis pushing round. He's up at 4 kills. He's looking to seal the deal and get all the damage done, but now it's all on David P. The revive comes in straight away. He's got a chance of it. David P saves Artis from going down straight after it goes in. They'll get the round. And what?
This game is all Artis. He is 18 kills on the board in the first half. His next teammate has 8, James. That's ridiculous.
Sometimes it's just the Artis show, but right now it's the CNED and Lego show. Aslan's there as well. They've gone super aggressive on the pistol round, and G2 don't know what hit them. Mitch, I said to you, I want to see BBL throw some aggression. Well, that's exactly what they've done on the defensive side. But they're walking into David P one by one. He has used his one heal, though. He's still got to slow up. 35 seconds. And his heal will come back, but he's already at 100.
Because of the tripwire, he's about to run right on into one. There's a free kill, barely any damage. No damage taken, and he thought he had to heal. Even he was questioning.
Met with aggression now, at least on the first round. Will BBL be able to keep it going? Patatek walks straight into the first one. Artis, though, continues to do the damage and pick up these kills. But against these type of weapons with limited way to attack back, David...
Oh, this is dangerous. Lego undetected,
Huge.
right up behind them. He trigger discipline, not there, but it's an easy double. And although he can't manage to finish them off on the final player, he leaves Pith with literally 12 health. He'll get a notification if they decide to push him, so that's at least a spike plant. But winning this one, I mean, hats off if he does.
Well, he does have the Bulldog, but he doesn't have the health straight away. Wide swing, no problem at all for Aslan.
So just based on repeating the insane performance Aslan had with it, even though this isn't the map where typically a Raze thrives.
Mixwell still landing the kills, though, even though he was spotted out. This is not looking good for BBL. They can't find their way in. CNED will pick up one at least with the operator, but he needs to get a hell of a lot more done. He falls at the hands of David P, and Patatek will come in to seal the deal with the final kill.
Take and block off for retakes. You go towards A, same thing. That's pretty sick from David P, just shredding. But when you go to C, that's where you've got range. And up against pistols, range is what you want. There's one
to play off. Ult's going to be used. Not able to connect too far just yet. Ross found the opening kill, though. Artis trying to push back around. David P's up to his old tricks again. And this is brilliant from G2. One by one, BBL are falling. And they could not get it going. They tried to defend, but there was too much going on around them.
There was, James.
Right on the edge here with a frenzy. Close range, it could get a kill like that, but Mixwell too fast on the trigger.
Get out of my way.
Mixwell pushes through very aggressively there, uses the updrift.
Paranoia through. That's going to blind pretty much all of them, but not Patatek because he teleported just in time. I think he still was actually paranoid, but luckily he could see close to him. Oh, that's a whip and a half! But Kero, luckily, only good.
Way across. Now real fast. Artis wants to push in, but CNED, he's on top of it. This is a huge lockdown coming in for BBL. Russ tries to hold on to it, but his teammates back him up around him.
Although at this point, I think you probably have a pretty good read of where your opponents are playing. They definitely know where CNED is now. Patatek's TP not quite working out as CNED gets a double. Mixwell eliminated, eventually goes back just to... The smokes around, actually, just to get him out, but that was unfortunate. It faded. The Omen went just as he went to go away, and luckily Russ up behind trades him out to put in a 4v1. Very difficult situation.
Dancing around each other.
There we go. Spotted eventually. That allows his teammates to come through and look to finish him off. 6 seconds left, and forward Pith went into his death.
Aslam's put himself in a good spot, at least, to find this push coming through, but Padatek, he lands the headshot. Great timing coming in there. The ult goes through. Kiro's trying to avoid it. He's able to get one, but then he's straight away done. Piff gonna go find their positions. He's gonna understand exactly how close they might be. G2 know they want to get this.
Here. Oh, sorry, you've got the two. Excuse me. The Omen, obviously, up close. Threw me off guard for a second. Lego missing the shots. Dash in by Jet, but they don't know about Aslan, who's good to get a second on the spray, but took a little too long to take down Mixwell. And so the trade was there from David P. The ult pop by CNED, but before he can even throw a knife, he's taken down. The trade's back by Rust, though. This keeps them alive. It keeps them in a position where they can get it done. Surely not going to expect David P to already be up on top of the wall, or to be there in general. Luckily, he falls back after being spotted. And this is just delaying, just running that clock down from G2. They've got the time to play with. The res is possible. Russ is going to go for it, baiting them out into the open, looking for the fight. They don't bite on it.
Smart, real smart, and straight away CNED goes back down. It's all on Padatek. He's right on the edge of it. Oh, he gets it done! Huge! Second kill comes in. He saves the day for his...
There, Mixwell's ready to take a fight. It looks like they might be aware of that due to the spams, but it doesn't matter. Padatek and David P opening up these fights, leaving CNED on 1 health. And with time running down, still 50 on the clock. There's no pressure for G2. There's no issues whatsoever. Mixwell, caught off guard, still comes out on top, looking for a flawless final round until Padatek falls, but at least he gets the info.
Oh, Mixwell. Yeah, just putting the knife into him at the end, just